Keith, I received your sample material in. As we discussed, there are two different types of dies that you can use. This is a, excuse me here while I adjust my camera. This is a forged die. This is an 1.25 inch high forged steel die. With this type of die, you would be able to cut through a larger stack of your material. Obviously here I only have 3 pieces, but I'll do some additional testing as far as how many I can cut after I do your old sample here. But anyhow, you simply slide that in, take it out. As you can see here, you get a nice clean edge, and I'll send all these samples back to you so you can see how clean that cuts. But again, with this application, you wouldn't be able to do your punches in the corners, I don't believe, but I will look into it. But I don't think you'd be able to do your punches. The other type of die that we discussed is a steel rule die. Now this die here is obviously much smaller than your license plate pattern, but I don't have one that's that exact same size, but this will give you the idea of how this works. Steel rule die mounted in wood, has ejection foam and a .937 high steel rule blade. With this, you could build a registration pins in. These are retractable registration bins to butt your material up against or align your material with, whatever the case may be. This one would allow you to do your entire cut and put the holes in the corners, but again, you'd be limited to one sheet at a time. So I'll just actually demonstrate this on our 700 press here to show you how this would work. What I've done there is just to fix the cutting board to the top. There are actually holes in the top of this press that you would be able to use bolts and wing nuts to affix that to the top. You wouldn't have to use clamps as I did there. But again, what I'll do is I'll put one layer of material on the die. I'll slide it in. You get a nice clean cut. I'll go ahead and I'll send all these samples back to you, and I'll give you a call here in a bit.